Some people say that Obama wasn't the president that we needed. But I just want to tell you, Friday, round about noon, Obama preached. Woo! Y'all didn't hear it. I never seen a president that got up and preached and sung. He talked about the grace that those that died found. He talked about how the enemy thought he was destroying stuff, but it was the relationship of how the people treated the killer after he was. Look at somebody and tell them, I know people do you wrong, but how do you treat them afterwards? I know they talk about you, but how do you treat them afterwards? I know they ain't doing what you want them to do. How do you treat them afterwards? Here's what God told me. He said, Pastor, you've been relying on the peoples to get you where I showed you that you should be. And the reason why you haven't got there, he said, because there was times when I stood back and said, if you believe in the peoples, then let the peoples get you there. If you trust in them more than me, then let them make the miracles happen. If you think that they're going to get you out of every situation, he said, because if my name, not their name, he said, if my name, I was sitting there, he was talking to me. He said, you got to understand that they can't get you out of what I can. You got to understand they can't take you where I can take you. He said, you're relying on them to let them get you to the vision that I showed you. And they will never be able to get you there. The reason why you might be stuck is because you left your first love. And now you're dependent on people that I created to get you where I want you. I fell down. And I said, Lord, I repent. And I said, forgive me. For now I understand that there are going to be people that are with you. But it don't mean they're designed to get you there. God said, when everybody else leaves you, you got to remember I'm still there. When everything's going on, I'm still there. When they got your back, stop covering your back. He said, I have to step up and take their place. All I've been doing was waiting on you to understand that they don't have the ability to get you. He said, I know it's been a rough road. He said, but I'm trying to shake you. And I'm trying to get you to get a new vision. To understand if I called you to get where you are, then it's going to take me to get you out of what you is. He said, the people might say I'm sorry. He said, but I'm more than the world against you. He said, when you start leaning on folks and start leaning on me, the thing that you desire, all you have to do is ask. I'm trying, Jackie, I'm trying to get there. I've invested too much of my time in this relationship. Come on. And interfere with what God is trying to do. He said everybody ain't going to see where I'm trying to get you. And because they can't see where I'm trying to get you, they can't get you where they ain't never been. He said, but I done been there. And I done made it back. Stop trusting in people that got you out. I love y'all. I love y'all. But y'all can't get me where he showed me I need to be. I love you. See, y'all might get weary. But he said I'll never get weary. See, y'all might get tired of me leaning on you. He said, but I'm designed for you to lean on me. I thought about myself. I said, I'm probably the only pastor that has used God in 11 years like never before. If it was anybody else, they would be tired of me. But every time I have an issue, I can go tell him about it. And he don't get tired of hearing it. Every time I knock on his door, he don't have a frown and say, that's Pastor Ray again. But he said, come on in, son. He said, I've been waiting for you. He said, I know what's going on. He said, tell me all about it. Until you learn how to tell it, there is no release until you tell him all about it. There's no way out until you tell him all about it. I know I might be struggling, but I'm struggling to hold on because I know he's there to all of my problems, to all of my fears. I thought about what Paul said. What I feared most has come upon me. But I remember who I serve. Greater is he that is in me than he that is in the world. I don't understand sometimes, Wally, while I go through what I go through. See, but I understand that God said he's not going to leave himself without a witness. So somebody has to deal with what I deal with. Oh, he comes out of us. Somebody got to have some dysfunction in their family. So when somebody else comes along with a dysfunction in their family, they can tell them I've been there. And the only thing that got me out was me trusting and leaning on God. I know you want some earthly friends, but there's not a friend like the lonely. Yeah. Can he hear you, but he can fix it. Yeah, not only can he fix it, he can bring you out. Not only can he bring you out, he can eliminate your enemies. And I know there's a battle, but tell somebody I'm willing to fight this battle. For my outcome is greater than my battle. Tell somebody and tell them, hold on. Nobody understands you, but hold on. Nobody can figure you out, but hold on. He that ruleth the winds and the water.
Hallelujah. Thank you.
They don't understand, Shay. There are some things that I can't tell you.
My God.
Watch this. I've been with this awesome woman for how long? 40 years. And there's some, watch this. There's some things that she don't understand after the 40 years. But see, you got to understand, you can't go to a shade tree mechanic to work on your Lexus. I go to her to get physical strength, but then I need a spiritual.
My God.
Because sometimes the check engine light comes on. Saying check engine. It doesn't specifically tell you what to check, but it tells you there's something going on in the engine. See, a lot of times people mess up because they try to get an inspection with a check engine.
Come on now, make it plain now.
And they go on there and take the fuse out. So the light will go out. But the problem is still there. Too many people are trying to betray that God is, but simply they have took the fuse out.
Come on.
The light is not on, but the condition is still there. God said, Pastor Ray, he said, I didn't call you to come to end time to get them a new building. He said, I called you to come to end time to get people delivered, get them brought out, to teach them that when the storm don't cease, I felt that one. And when the wind keeps on blowing, And it looked like everybody that I thought was with me is not with me. God said, can you praise me in the storm? Yeah, because now you got to learn how to praise it when nothing is going right. Look like everything is working against you. But I come to tell you today that if you learn how to wait on the Lord, y'all ain't got it. The Bible says they that wait. That means there are certain folks that will wait and some folks can't wait. But he said to the folks that are wait, y'all ain't got it. Y'all ain't got it. He don't mean sit on and wait. But he means while you're crying, you ain't giving up what you're talking about. While you're crying, you're still praying. When you come to church, you wipe the tears, but you're still doing what he told you. They that wait upon the Lord, he shall. While you're trying to get out of it, he won't let your strength diminish. I haven't figured it out yet. But God told me, he said, lay all your cares on the altar.
Yes, Lord.
This is an indication it's not for you to figure out. Don't understand what's going on right now. But I'm still trusting. I thought about it when the writer said, I prayed 3 times.